What's going on, YouTube? This is Craig Jockman, man. This is just a quick response to a couple of Giants fans in the TTC. There are lots of Giants fans, video makers on YouTube. I'm not going to say all of their names. I'm not going to mention all of them, just a couple of them. This dude named Rayvon from Virginia, he's a Giants fan. He said he kept the 100 by saying the Lions are not used to playing games that, when the weather is cold, when it was snowing, when it was raining, and all that shit he's saying. He kept the 100, bro. You're telling the truth. But there's something you got to know. Lions in the Matt Millen era, from 2002 to 2008, they lost a lot of games. They lost a lot of cold weather games. They lost a lot of, as fans like to call them, Snow Bowl, Rain Bowl, Breeze Bowl, Ice Bowl. They lost a lot of games that, that had something to do with the cold weather. That was that Detroit Lions. They were trash as fuck in the Matt Millen era, bro. 3-13, 4-12 every single year during that span. They suck. This is a totally different Lions squad. They got guys like Matt Stafford, Golden Tate, Marvin Jones, Anquan Bolden, DeAndre Levy, Zeke Ansah. Oh man, this is a totally different Lions squad. The difference is that Rayvon, I'm telling you, bro, it wasn't the same Lions a decade ago. Don't let the losing streak, the so-called losing streak of playing in the cold weather, don't let that fool you, bro. Anything can happen. That shit don't even matter no more, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's sub-zero. It doesn't matter if it's 100 degrees. It doesn't matter if it's raining, sunny, blizzard, Hurricane Matthew. It doesn't matter, bro. The Lions are still going to show out. They're going to show out. They will show out. Playing in the weather, cold, freezing outside, that shit don't even matter. It doesn't matter in the NFL no more, bro. I'm telling you. There are, so far I see teams that are on the road winning against the home team with, snow on the ground and all that shit, bro. It doesn't really bother them. I don't think it's going to bother the Lions, too, to be honest with you. So, it doesn't matter if it's snowy, raining, or hailstones. It's going to be a trap game. I believe it's going to be a trap game. It's going to be a trap game for Sterling, Odell Beckham Jr., Victor Cruz. I don't know if he's playing or not. And whoever your running backs are, whoever your tight ends are, I don't know much about the Giants. It's going to be a trap game. And Eli Manning, I think he's going to have a hard time with this Lions defense. He's going to get put on his ass. He will. We got to give him that pressure. I'm not saying he's a bum-ass quarterback. He's an average quarterback. I know he got a couple of Super Bowl rings. Good quarterback and all, but I ain't sleeping on him. But Eli, if we put a pressure on Eli, it's going to be a long game for him. And the defense, I'm not sleeping on your defense, but all the defense got to do is keep them away from Matthew Stafford. Keep the D-line, the linebacker. Keep them niggas away from Matthew Stafford, though. And then Matthew Stafford will show out. Matthew Stafford will burn your defense. They're going to get burnt. Golden Tate, Marvin Jones. The defense going to get burnt, man. I'm telling you. Totally different Lions squad, bro. Totally different Lions squad. We're walking out of there with a W. And another Giants fan, his name is MeetTheMets. MeetTheMets. He's a Giants fan. He said the Lions doesn't impress them. The teams that the Lions beat so far, it doesn't impress them. Dude, really? You're not impressed? You're not impressed. Okay, okay. The Lions beat the Colts. They beat the Eagles. They beat the Rams. They beat the Redskins. They beat the Vikings twice. They beat the Jaguars, and they beat the Saints, and they beat the Bears. One winning team they beat is that's the Redskins. And those two, we swept the Vikings. It wasn't easy, but we swept them. The team that you lost to, we swept them. You say you're not impressed, but what did the Giants beat, really? What did the Giants beat? What did the Giants beat? The Browns, the Bengals, the Eagles, the Bears. those teams. Okay, those teams they trash as fuck. Okay, you beat the Cowboys. You beat the Cowboys twice this year. I mean, the Giants always giving the Cowboys problems. So it's a division game. So I'll give you props on that. But most of the teams the Giants beat are trash as fuck, man. Trash. The Lions' schedule is just like the Giants' schedule. How are you not impressed? If you're not impressed with what the Lions beaten, it's like saying you're not impressed with the Giants beat. Didn't think twice about that, huh? Meet the Mets, huh? You're not impressed with the Lion. You're not impressed with the Detroit Lions. You think they're the worst winning team in the NFL right now. But once the Giants gonna get put on their ass by the Lions, by my Lions, you will be impressed, boy. You will be impressed. No doubt. We're walking out of there with a W. Rain, snow, blizzard. We're walking out of there. We're gonna show out and we're gonna play. It's not gonna be an easy win. We're not sleeping on you guys, but don't sleep on us, man. It's going to be a dogfight in MetLife Stadium, man. And that's all I got to say, man. Shout out to Rayvon. Rayvon from Virginia. Shout out to MeetTheMets. Shout out to Bones NYG. And shout out to Cop Pizzle. Baby Doll. Like that dude. He's the funniest Giants fan on YouTube, bro. Shout out to Cop Pizzle, man. And shout out to Tara Belly. Even though you talk trash about my city. That's what everybody do. Shout out to you, Tara Barely. And shout out to Bad Dog 7676. Shout out to you, soldier. And then shout out to the Giants Mafia, man. It's not really much of a hate week, but may the best team win. This game could go either way. Wish you guys good luck, bro. Win or lose. I'll have your crow ready, man, if we lose. I'll have y'all crow ready, man. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, bro. Shout out to the DVE, man. Shout out to the Lions fans around the world. Shout out to my subscribers. Sub to me. If you like this, if you don't like this, hit the dislike button. Typical. You guys know what to do. That's all I gotta say, man. Let's make it 10-4. This is Craig Jockman, CJ Smooth, and I'm gone. Peace.